Thank you, ma. I will call you. Oh. Me pa me fue bobo han ira ti aria gwasa ni awe uwase o baba e pa me ya re la orambo mi me baba oh. It's Christmas, it's still Christmas. Compliment of the season, my people. Ye mari miove. Ni ye yagale rui miosa. Ni ye setile. Ezeni pera. Wani seteneja. Asoni apiale oka. Agwalo amamio. Emani mwekbeva. Iyakela noko. Yengi yore bobe. Onogi ya we no kola dene. Evano na iswen aso. Iwo ya ni eteme, ye vie ya ni ane. So kma, ye marie, awo we no rien. Va ken ye totaji. Egbegi egbe. Nogi ya kokiro we, ya la kove rakia. So kma, ye so done. Okay, domiewe. Ema ya ni lakoni. Ikuya abe bola la dia. Iyekele okoni ya oru beze. Eva ni ona daso. Osalo banera uwese regbere. So mami ema o ye kegitega o we. Baba o. We have to be grateful to God, guys. We have to be grateful because He is a faithful God. When you think He has disappointed you, when you turn around, you will know that everything is working together for your good. That everything is working together for your good, my people. This festive period, you have to be grateful to God for all He's done from the month of January to the month of December. We are in the last days of 2019. We ought to be grateful to God Almighty for His faithfulness. My heart is filled with joy. I can't contain it. Baba. Yes, no me. Don't be ungrateful. I don't want to be ungrateful. Beautiful people. Compliment of the season. Compliment of the season. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry you guys? Yeah, it's been wonderful. God is great. He has been great. He is still great, very great in our lives. Yes, I call him great. You know why? Because in my life and family, that is what he is. I don't know about you. So I am here to tell you that I am grateful that I am alive today, strong and healthy. My children, everybody in my family, my husband, we are all well, healthy. And we are grateful to God Almighty. We owe it all to God. So, beautiful people, I want you to thank God. Look for a time, a quiet moment. Just thank him. Say a few words of prayers, not asking anything. Do not ask anything. Just thank him. Because that is what he deserves. You know, our God is a great God. The only thing he wants from us is thanks, is a grateful heart. That is what he wants. And also for you to be good to those around you. Remember, always have that in your mind. You are to be good to those around you, no matter the circumstances. I know sometimes people make you to become bad, but try as much as possible to make someone happy this season. Make someone happy this season, because Jesus is the reason for the season. See, I know the thought that is going on in the mind of people right now is, no matter what you do, people will always paint you bad. Yes, it's true. It's true. You know why? Even if you are good, no matter how good you are, in the mind of some, you are a bad person. That is how it is. You can't change that. You can't change that. Even as good as Jesus in his time, in the heart of some people, in the mind of some people, he was a bad person. That is the world that we are. It's been like that, and it will continue to be like that. See, beautiful people, one thing that will keep you going is this word. Make people happy, not because of those people, but because of yourself. That is what I normally say to people. I do this thing not because I want to do it, not because of you, not because you deserve it, but because I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. I want to have access, direct access to God. Okay? That is why. So, people, this season, do not hold people in your heart. Let them go. Free them. You know why? For your good. Not because of those people. Because if you look at what people do, you will want to bandage them there. But there is no space for them there. They don't deserve that place. Only Jesus deserves there. Keep Jesus in that space. Let him sit giriba in that place. Okay? Do not keep them there for your own sake, so that when you pray, our Lord Jesus Christ will answer you. That is why I am whom I am. You cannot be me. I cannot be you either. I am whom I am. Why? Because if you offend me, I let you know. When I choose not to let you know, after a while, I let you go. That is whom I am. I don't keep you, because when I keep you, you will be distracting me. So I don't keep anybody. I want you guys to do that. Especially for this season, it's going to be good for you. It will grant you access to God. It will grant you, when you are praying, it's a direct access, no hindrances. See, malice hinders prayers. Believe it or not, it hinders prayers. Let them go. They are excess luggages. Just free them. This season, let people go. No matter the offense, just let them go. Say one thing that I have just said. I am letting you go. Not because you deserve it, but because of my own very self. People, compliment of the season once again. Yeah, how was Christmas? Christmas to me has been very, very beautiful. I don't know about you, but I celebrated it well and good. With my family, it's been from one excitement to the other, because this season is fun upon fun, beautiful people. Okay, I played that song because we have to be grateful to God for all he's done. We have to be very, very grateful. That is why I play that song. Before the end of this program, I am still going to play another one because today is a special day. Today is the last program for this year. You see, I am still on a red attire because it's still Christmas. It's still Christmas. Yes, it's still Christmas. We are still celebrating Christmas. This is the last program for this year. Oh, wow. People, you have been so amazing. From the very first day we started this program till date, you are still I'm short of words. Yeah. Okay. Today, we are still going to continue on that topic of last week. You know why? Because that topic cannot end like that. People have been calling. They have been giving contributions. They have been giving their own side of experience, their experiences. In fact, this topic is something else. It's something else. You know, when it comes to children, it's always like this. We are still going to continue on that because people. Yes. Thanks, my crown, for the number on the screen. Just save it, my people. Always just save it or write it down so that whenever you want to call and contribute, you will have direct access. Good evening to you, Osagie Eva. Yeah. All right. Why? Because so many children are suffering today from abuse. Yes. Domestic violence, yes. Please, we are still going to treat that one. I need your contributions. People are listening. People are learning from all these things. I remember from that time, from the last 2 weeks we had this program, people is been called upon call. Like they were really interested in this topic, in this particular one. They shared their experiences. They shared their family members' experiences, like what they heard, what they saw, what they experienced. Like they contributed on the ones we, like the women we treated, so on and so forth. So people, we are still going to deliberate on that today. Afterwards, we will listen to another track. Yes, because Jesus is the reason for the season. Do not blame me for that. I am happy. I am always happy when I hear that name. Because without that name, I am nothing. Without that name, I can do nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So whenever I hear that name, I'm always excited. This is the season, so I am bubbling. Okay, let's go to the program. Welcome, guys. Welcome, my people, my brothers, my sisters, my families, my friends. In fact, you are all welcome to this platform. Yes, this is a new phase of reality. New phase, so not the old one, not the ones you have been experiencing. This is a new phase of reality. New phase of reality. And here we talk, we treat, and we learn. Yes, that is what we do here. Okay, so remember that we are still treating children's molestation, or should I say child molestation. Okay, sorry for that, guys. I needed to fix something up. Okay. So, I got a call from someone this week. Yeah, today is Friday. I think that was on Monday. discussing, as in telling me about this same issue, how her child was molested by the tenant in her house. Surprise? I told you. I told you. I told you. See, she said she has never told anybody about it. She kept it. Remember the caller that called the, I think, Josie, that called the last time we heard this program. She talked about it, that many people are ashamed to talk about it. Many people, they don't want to talk about it. They cover it. And while doing that, they destroy the lives of others. So she spoke to me. She explained everything that happened. Like, her child was quite young. Very, very young. You want to know? The tenant, this one, my people. Now, woman go carry the pikin, boy, male child. Happy Xmas to you, sir. My greetings to the family. This one na boy pikin, boy. The tenant na girl. The tenant get boyfriend though. No be so he no get boyfriend. He get boyfriend. But he go carry this one, like tenant in your house now. The child was less than a year. He go carry this tenant as in less than a year when she started it. He go carry this tenant enter her room. We are all mature in this platform. Remember, this program is on YouTube as well. Children attend to watch it. So I am going to be very, very matured with my speech. Try as much as possible to understand me, please. See, she will take this child to her room, like helping the mother to take care of the child. You know how it used to be now. You know how those kind of things they be. She will be like breastfeeding the child, if you understand what I mean. Giving the child her breast to suck. You know what I mean? She started doing that. She will take the child to her room, give the child her breast to play with. The child will think it's normal. You know now, children. She started from there. And later, where did she end? Where did she end? When the child was at about a year plus, going to 2 years, she will now let this child sit on this child, if you know what I mean. A child of about 2 years. Sit on the child and be playing with the child. Maybe she did not even say when the child was about less than a year. Maybe she did not say, because she did not say that. Because according to the woman, let me be plain. According to the woman, they caught her and she now confessed. They threatened that they were going to call the police on her because the girl did not have documents as at then. The girl now confessed that look at when she started it. Look at how she was doing it. Look at. My people, are you listening to me? Are you hearing me? I was shouting 2 weeks ago. Like, so many people would just say, why is she shouting? What is she talking about? This is what I am talking about. This is what I am talking about. and the child will be playing, because the child cannot understand it. He thinks it is like that, life is like that, because when they are growing, anything they see, they think it's like that. That life is like that. They take it. That is why it said that parents live practically on example, because children, they learn from what they see than what they hear. This girl go sit down on top of that little baby. What is this world turning into? The mother will give the child to the girl, thinking, person help me carry pikin. It's normal. Like, na girl help me carry am. I don't understand. I can't even think. I can't imagine it. Like, we are saying, okay, do not, if you are putting people in your house, do not put a male tenant when you have female children. It's more than that. It's more than that. You are not even safe with the females. I am going to blow your mind today, because what I have been hearing, is so disgusting. So when they caught her, she now confessed. After enough threatening, she now confessed that look at how she was doing it. But you have a boyfriend. It's not as you have a black boyfriend, you have a white boyfriend, however they call it. You know that is how they call it. They say Maoibo. What is your problem? Don't they satisfy you? My people, I don't know how una dey feel for that side, but as me, I dey here, I know well. I know well. Since when I dey treat this topic, I know come well. I have to be honest with you. It's just this season that I can't help but be happy. This season, I cannot help but happy. That is why I am still wearing a smiling face. If not, e reach make I dey cry. Why? I dey cry for the new generation. I dey cry. My husband said one word and say, I have pity for my kids. Like, I am afraid for my kids. Because now it's like this. Later, how will it be? My parents, be mindful of whom you keep around you. Be mindful of whom you give your kids to. It is now like that it be now. We can't help it. We just have to to live like that. Do not trust anybody now, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, this woman now, are you going to tell me that she did wrong? Are you going to tell me? This is why I said, let us try and be living alone. Let us try and be living alone. Because if to say this woman, they live alone, now she even use her man talking. So if to say she they live alone, it go hard before person from outside go comfy do this thing. It go hard. Please guys, I have to get my charger, because it's like this one. Okay, people, I'm coming. All right. She said it by herself that if she was living alone, like it go hard before person from outside go fit do that kind of thing, because at least though it's possible maybe when you are going to work you give the child to somebody to help you and hold or something, but I don't know what to think. Like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what you guys are thinking right now, but me, I don't know what to think. Let us leave that aside. See, there is a video I would have shown you guys, but because of YouTube, I cannot show that video. I cannot. There is a video I would have shown you. It's so disgusting. Like, immediately they sent that video to me, I deleted it. I have to be sincere. I called the person and I said, are you serious? He said, yes. If not for YouTube, I would have asked her to resend it, and I will show it to you people to see, so that you will understand me, because it can't be like, say, many of us now Judas. Many of us, we don't even trust ourselves. We'll be Thomas. We go betray ourselves, betray our children. Until we see, we not go understand, we not go believe. Thomas now. Please, I'm a kind of calm because I am not really very happy about this particular issue. But I believe I am passing a message across to parents in particular. See, another one when I want to talk, so now single mother. I don't they talk like they will be like, say, why waiting be her interest if a person put tenant, if you not put tenant for house. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but be very, very conscious of your children. See, like I said on the other video, if you get parlor for your house, like if na room and parlor, then the rest you can't put tenant for the rest. The parlor, try make these children they sleep that parlor. Then go they sleep there. And you know what thing you won't do if then they sleep there if you get tenant for your house. Open your own door. Open the close the children door, so that if anything open for the children door, you go know. If you not be the type where they sleep, they go like that. As parents, you know, as particularly as mother, you're not supposed to they sleep, they go like that. Okay, even if peradventure you they sleep like that, your husband no if you just see they sleep like that now. At least one person will see they at a lot. You understand what I mean? Make sure say these children they go check them from time to time. And even if you don't go check them from time to time, like even if now only once you go check them before the day break. See, I have that attitude. I don't want it's not compulsory that everybody must have it. I cannot just sleep throughout the night without checking up on my children. Even my husband does it as well. We don't have tenants, but it's a habit. I cannot throughout the night, like throughout, I will not go and check this. No matter how tired I am, I must go and check on them. Like, I got used to it when they were still very, very young. Like, you know, now you need to take these children to pee and at night, so that they will not pee on the bed, so that they will not wet the bed. So I got used to it. Now they pee on their own. I still go to check on. I just go there, look at this one, cover them properly, do this, and I go back to my bed and sleep. Even my husband as well. Please, let us, it's very important. It's very, very important. And one thing I have to tell us parents, let us try as much as possible to be praying with our kids. It has impact on them. It has. Yes, it does. Pray with your kids. Pray with them. Let them be used to it. Remember, the Bible says, train up a child in the way it should go, that when he's old, it will not depart from it. See, this one, like this one when I want to talk, so na single mother. It's very, very funny, but not funny as well. Her boyfriend, yes, her boyfriend, go where they friend her, like her guy. That is how she is, my guy, my guy, her guy, as she said, was sleeping with her child. Is it funny? Is it funny? The child go sleep. The guy go sleep with the mama, sleep with the pikin as well. Her guy. How? This girl, they work. She get one daughter of about now 11 years. Where they are staying together. The guy go come, sleep with the mother as usual. Na her guy. Then, when the mother go come out, he go handle the pikin. No, seriously, guys. In fact, it's very, very common these days. It's very, very common. I can't even say all the things that I have heard. I cannot say it because the more I'm saying it, the more I'm trying to be as calm as possible, but I can't help it. Because the more I'm saying it, the more the thing is, in fact, is provoking me. You sleep with a mother and child. Are you serious? Are you serious? Will you want that? Will you want someone to do that to your child? Someday you will become a father. Will you want someone to do that to your child? Will you accept it? Like, are you serious? See, in this world, what goes around comes around. Anything you do, let me tell you, this is where people are getting it wrong. Anything you do in this world, you face the consequences. Whether now or later, if you like, give your life to Christ, you will carry your cross. Yes. You say you committed the sin when you were in the world, and now you are born again. Like the consequences, you will still face that consequence. Who will face it for you? Me? Was I there? You will still face it, though it may not be as grievous as though you were still a pagan, but you will still face it. Anything you sow, you will reap. Now Bible talk am, no be me talk am. No be me talk am. Anything you sow in this world, you will reap it. You sow evil against someone, you will reap it. You sow evil against your own self, you will reap it. Because even your own body no be you get am. Wetin you be? Caretaker. So guys, let us try and keep our children safe. Let us try and protect our children. The way molestation is going, my dear people, they molest a male child. I said it's so disgusting that I am not even so proud to talk about it. Like, how can someone molest a baby boy? Like, molest a baby boy on his bum? Like, are people going crazy? Are people going crazy? When I saw the video, I was shedding tears. I deleted it immediately because I can't see that video twice. I can't. How can a full-grown man molest a male child? This one not be female child. With like I don't. Are people still normal? Are people still normal? Molest a baby boy on his bum. Someone did that. Someone did it. And it's not funny. It's not funny. So today, I know so many people have been hearing. I know so many people have treated. I know so many people have talked about it. So please, my people, let this word have impact in your life and that of your children. Keep your children safe. Keep them safe. They are your primary responsibility here on earth. Like the Bible says, you are their caretaker, because even the children does not belong to you. That is why I say, when you see any child going wrong, pull that child through, because a child does not belong to one particular person. Though you are their parents here, but it does not matter. It does not matter. Why? I can correct your child. You can correct mine. So you parents that are angry when someone corrects your children, you have to think again. You know why? Because someone that corrects your child means well for you and the child. Yes. You should be happy that someone corrects your child. You should. See, when this woman spoke to me about that issue, I asked her, how is the boy now? She said the boy is 4 now, like it happened 2 years or 3 years ago. See, that boy still have those things in his mind. He's still there. He's still very, very there and fresh. So, when that child goes close to somebody, he will try to experiment it. Because he already has it upstairs. He will try to experiment it. Please, that is why I said, know the kind of play your children play. Know the kind of people they play with. Know the kind of books they read. Know the kind of films they watch. Cartoons, know the kind of cartoons they watch. Though YouTube is a kind of street, yes, but it's still not too good for children. That is why they have YouTube Kids. Download it on your phone. It's free. Let your children explore there. See this world. Anything that they see remains in them. Beat them. Do whatsoever you want to do with them, but it's still there. It's still there. You can't change it. One day, they will experiment it. I told this woman, I said, okay, This boy, when she said the boy is about 4 now, I said, okay, what did you do? Did you tell the boy's doctor, like, so that they will know what to do? If you know all these things, psychologically, it's not good for the kids. She said no. Now the boy has a sister. Are you thinking what I am thinking? Someday, the boy will experiment it on his sister. I told the lady to see the baby's doctor, even though it happens 2 years ago. Because we are blacks, she doesn't want to, since the girl pleaded and asked for forgiveness, she doesn't want to involve the police and all that. They let the girl go and all from, you know, they did not tell the child's doctor. I advised her on that, but I said I will still come and tell you guys so that you will contribute on what you think she can do. Because for me, I think she should go and see the child's doctor. Talk to the child doctor if there is any way they can treat that child psychologically so as to kill that thing, to let it die down, if you know what I mean. So this single mother, waiting happen. She don't, as in, the thing has, in fact, it has been happening. The child did not even tell. These are our children these days. That is why I said, parents, let us be close to our kids, especially the female kids. Let us be close to them. Let us grant them access to us. Yes. Because if she was close to her child, the very first day, the child would have told the mother. Let me tell you, that guy is a professional. They did not do it once, so the very first time, like you guys we expect. They didn't do it like that. They were doing it little by little, little by little, in a way that the child will not feel too much pain, so as for the mother not to notice. This word, una wicked. Una people where they spoil person children. Una blind. If na for only just to carry the pikin for 9 months, if for good. How can someone be pregnant for 9 months? You don't know what you are carrying until that 1 in a million day. After all that, someone will just destroy that child. Please, my people, do not let us sow evil seed that not even only us will reap, even the children. I pray that will not be our portion in Jesus' name. Amen. They were doing it and doing it and doing it until he now has direct access. What happened? The little girl did not get pregnant. You want to ask me why? I said the guy is a professional. If the guy wants to come, he will come out. If he wants to ejaculate, he will come out. You know that they share him. Like his mother is the one that will just, get everything, and the child is, is just for a part-time. You know how I'm trying to differentiate it right now. That was how they were doing it until one fateful day. Remember, it's saying, one day for the thief, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Like I always say, there's a word I always say. Everything that has a beginning do have an end. Whether you like it or not. you can't hold it. The mother went to work on that faithful, beautiful day. She got to work. Their machine that they used to work in their workplace got spoiled. And they were all asked to go home. You know now. She said at cold time, she was even happy to come home. She came home, used her key, opened the door. They didn't even hear her open the door because they were very, very busy. 11-year-old. 11 years old. They started it when she was not even 11. I think she was 9 plus, because they did it for about 2 years plus before they were caught. The mother opened her room. Behold, behold, she saw her ear that same day. Her eyes saw her ear. She said she fainted. Because she didn't imagine. She can't, in fact, she said she did not see it coming. She fainted. And the guy was now putting water on her face. And she came back. And she became conscious. She looked at the two of them. She said she couldn't cry because tears couldn't come out. That she didn't know up till what she's saying now, up since that time till today. She's seeing that child as an evil child. She's not evil. I was quick to say that. That how could you do this? How? I said this how is supposed to be for your so-called guy. It's supposed to be for your so-called guy. Are you not telling me that the child 9 seduced him? Impossible. Even if the girl has been doing it, for example, she will not even have the mind to meet her uncle like she used to call him. No, she will not. Now, let us be realistic. Let us be realistic, beautiful people. She will not have that mind. She won't die because she will not. She can't even imagine what the uncle will do to her. For example, the uncle is not in that lane. So she can't summon that courage to go to him. Your so-called guy lured your daughter, my dear. Lured your daughter. She said her love for that child reduced. Not because she slept with her guy, but because she could do that without telling her. Because somebody could do that to her without her daughter letting her know. I said this one too. Sorry for me to tell you, because you know truth is very, very bitter. That one too is your fault. You brought her up. You did not let her know that she should tell you. How will you let her know? Not by sitting her down and telling her you will let me know whenever anybody, whenever this, whenever that, you will let me know. No. Not like that. Flow with her. In everything, flow with her. Flow with her. Let her know that you are her confidant. Whatever she cannot tell anybody, let her be able to tell you. This is what I want every mother to do. Have that personal relationship with your child. See, my first daughter, whenever she goes out and come back home, or whenever she goes to school and come back home, She will narrate every, in fact, and then at times it will be boring. Me, when she said it, at times I will be sleeping. At times she will say, "Mommy, I'm listening," because I have to let her know that I am there. I have to let her know that I am listening to her. She says things that are irrelevant. Yes, one day she will say something that is very, very relevant. Let her know. Talk with her. Like, even if I'm not at home, she came back. Whenever I comes back, she will come and meet me. Come close to me and be saying, "Mommy, do you know that? Do you know, Mommy, do you know that even my friend, do you know that this, my friend said this? Do you know that?" Like, that is how it ought to be. That is how it ought to be. Even the younger ones are learning it. They have to be, in fact, there have to be this connection. Go down to their level. That does not mean I am not angry. Like, when I am supposed to be angry, they know that. When I'm furious, they know. But when I am not, we communicate. We communicate. She normally says we are twin. Yes, we communicate. Please, my people. It's not funny. Let us have this connection. Like, let us connect with our children, be it male or female. Because this word that we are now, wow, I felt talking at that time, say now really wow, not saying a lie they talk, now very big wow. Let us connect with the child. So people, these two things, I want us to contribute on this one first. This single mother, now the pikin, they see the pikin say like say the pikin now the cause of her misfortune, like the pikin a evil child, like the pikin now devil even send the pikin come, like the worst thing on earth. The child is still living with her, yes, but she says her love for the child reduced. Why? I want to make una, I don't know whether una they share my own view. So I want more to talk for this one, so that may we know whether that's so it's supposed to be. Because for me, I think say no be so it's supposed to be, because the child is not to be blamed. The child is not her fault. Yes, she said she quitted the relationship with the guy. Fine, that is all well and good. That the guy came begging and said it was the devil. Yes, it's always the devil. It's always the devil. If you blame the devil, whom the devil go blame? If you blame the devil, anything that goes wrong is always the devil. If you are blaming the devil, whom will the devil blame? Whom? That she was even considering on accepting that the guy said he was going to marry her. She was even considering on. If you marry that boy, for my own, no, my una will call una own. The line open now, na feed the call now. For my own, waiting me I talk be say, if you marry that man, now you and your pikin now they marry him. I don't tell you. Yes. Someone once said that something does not go to school. Even when the owner is going to school, the something stay in the house. It does not go to school. So when the something peaks, the brain that goes to school will be sleeping. The two of them cannot function the same time. That is why you see most men, they misbehave. Men, I am sorry, you. Not truth. Because if not, how else will you explain why most men misbehave? Why? How else will you explain it? Because me, I personally figured that when the something is to misbehave, the brain upstairs will start sleeping. Because how will you explain it now? I'm gonna check, I'm gonna balance her now. How na go? I don't understand. Please, guys, you people should contribute. If you want to type. If you want to call as well, because this matter no be small one. This should I call her lady? Yeah, she's a lady. This lady now, she dey consider whether may she accept the man, because she never even, she says she never, now let this one be, she be don't still get where she want marry now. Her daughter don't drive him. She said as the daughter father be bad head, na so the girl sef be bad head. More na check am, more na balance am now. Now understand wetin I dey talk. How? Make una let me know. People of New Face of Reality, more una let me know. How una say make she do, make she go marry that man, make she accept the man don't beg for forgiveness, make she accept. She say after all, nobody know about this thing. Now only her daughter, her and the man, and the guy, I like to say that, and the guy, now I understand, now I know that thing will happen, and me where they can't tell now. Now I know. Any other person don't know, even now when I dey test, una know, una don't know. Una don't know. So make una contribute. You guys call, type. What do you think she should do? As for the other one, the other woman, if una still agree with me, make she carry that pikin go therapist. Make them attend to that boy to avoid further damages. If you agree, type or call. If you not agree, still type or call. Just share your opinion so that we will know what to do, so that we move to the next level. Yes, today we'll just treat this issue today once and for all. If you, like I said on the last video, let him that have ear hear, because you will not say you did not know. I have said it. I was angry saying it. I am happy now. I am still saying it. Please make haste while the sun shine. Okay? Do not, because of 180 euro, 200 euro, or 250 or 300, however the case may be, and destroy the life of your child forever. It is forever. Though therapists they try, but it's still there. They are not God. They are not God. So learn to learn from other people's mistake and error, and not from yours. Okay? All right, please, the lines are open. The line is on the screen. Scroll down and you get the number you are to call for your contributions. You will get the number you are to call for your contributions. Or you can also type, you know now, contribution or contribution. Whether you call or you type, or as far as your message is passed across, that is what is very, very important. The rest, who cares? I'm waiting. I wait. So remember, we are still going to play a track later, so that we will bubble. People that are sick upstairs cannot spoil our day. They can't, so we are still going to bubble today. We are still going to bubble today. My people, you people should call and contribute, please. Or type for your contribution as well. Remember, it's Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you if you are just coming on board. Merry Christmas to you, and a prosperous new year ahead. We have few days to the new year, and we will enter it in good health and a sound mind. All right, guys, is anyone calling, or should I play the music while you guys are contemplating when to call? I should be playing the music when you are contemplating whether you are going to call, or whether you are going to call or you are going to type. Let me play a music. Let me play another track. Another track. Contributions. I could not keep quiet. Oh. Contributions. So Okay. Let me play a music. The music, pray. And come here. Why not? Why is it not playing? Yeah. Okay. Let me play. Which one will I play now? All right. I'm still waiting, guys, for your contributions. Whether you are calling or typing, I'm still waiting because you know now we are together in this business. Okay, you said how old is the boy? The boy, as in that was molested. The boy is 2 now. Like when the girl started it, if it is that one you are asking, when the girl started it, she was a year, as in almost a year, less than a year then. But now she's 2, as in as at the time they caught her, the child was 2. The child was 2. Is this one I want to play? Okay, welcome, Brother Felix. Yes, this we are treating on child molestation. We started on the last, as in 2 weeks ago. Yes, so and we are still on it. We also played a video last 2 weeks of 2 children. Like you can go and watch it on YouTube. So today's on this lady has a boyfriend and has also a daughter of 11 now that the boyfriend was molesting. She came back from work on a fateful day and met the 2 of them together. She collapsed. They were able to revive her, and now she says she hated the child with passion. I'm just trying to abbreviate it. She hated the child with passion, like in fact she hates the child with passion, that she's thinking that the bad luck of the father is what the girl also brought to her. Now she got angry and she quit the relationship with the guy, and the guy has been pleading. The guy said he was going to marry her, you understand? So she now is not considering, and you know, she said men are not forthcoming. And now she's a kind of considering if she should forgive the man and bring the man in. For me, I will be quick to say this. I was also quick to let her know that if you accept and you bring her, and if you accept and you marry and you get married to the man with your daughter, remember that you are marrying this man with your daughter, because the man will be marrying the 2 of you, whether you like it or not. So I don't know if I'm the only person that shared this opinion. I want you to give your suggestions and contributions, people. Yes, and the other one, she was having a tenant, as in her and her husband was having a tenant in their house. This one, a female tenant. That the female tenant was molesting a baby of 2. Sitting on the baby of 2. You understand what I mean? So they caught her. She pleaded. She said she started it even when the child was much younger. So she pleaded with the mother, the parents of the child, and they forgave her, should I say, because they did not call the police on her. So they let her go, and the child is 4. The son is 4. The child now also have a sister. So I was also quick to let her know that the child should go. She should take, because she didn't even tell the child's doctor. She should try and let the child doctors know, so that they will look for a way they can treat the child psychologically. You know what I mean? So that when I say he, I mean the child, will not start to experiment the experience he has gathered already on his sister. I don't know. If you share the same opinion, also let me know. That is the 2 we have already. Okay. Okay. Benedicta said the lady should not accept the guy back. She should forgive her daughter. Okay. Do you share such opinion? Do you agree? If you agree, also let me know. Okay. The child is the boy is 4 now. The boy was 2 then. So. More contributions. Contributions, guys. Contributions. So please. Okay, Josie said she agrees with Benedicta. Okay. More contributions, my people, so that we will move ahead. But meanwhile, enjoy this song. If you remember, Jesus is still the reason, Ubiago yo